What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my sports betting picks video. Who is ready for week one of the NFL? We definitely are. So excited for Sunday, September the 11th, the first big Sunday for the NFL season. Let's talk about it. All right, for starters, we hit our goal for giveaway Friday. Hopefully you saw Friday's video. We give away money every single Friday if you are new to the channel. Provided we hit our goal, we crushed our goal of 50. So I'm giving away $50 right here, right now. Let's go ahead and pick a winner. So this is everybody who commented on Friday's video. You guys are automatically entered into the contest as long as you are subscribed to the channel. So I went through all of that already. And the winner is Justin. You are the winner for this week's giveaway. Again, we do this giveaway every single Friday. The winner is completely random, and you can win multiple times. So if you've already won, you can win again. I'm going to do this every single Friday for the rest of the year. I'm going to keep raising the goal. I'm going to keep raising the dollar amount. I love giving back, and I'm going to keep on doing this. So congratulations to Justin. I'll be reaching out to you to see how you want to get paid. Now let's go ahead and talk about some NFL action. So if you're new to the channel, I like to do something a little bit different with each sport. If you saw Friday's video, I gave out a long shot parlay for college football. There's so many games every single Saturday for college football. I like to put together a long shot parlay. A really good attempt this week. There's still a couple games still going, but the goal isn't to hit the long shot parlay. Of course, it would be amazing, but the goal of it is to just give you guys a bunch of different picks that I like, and that is exactly what happened. We had a bunch of winners on that long shot parlay. So let's do it with the NFL, but a little bit different with the NFL. I like to do what's called a long shot teaser. We're going to change gears a little bit from the normal spreads and money lines, and we're going to do some teasers. If you're unfamiliar with teasers, definitely do some research on it. Again, it's one of my favorite ways to build your bankroll. Straight bets, money line parlays, and teasers are the best way to build your bankroll. In my opinion, at least that's what works for me. And the best way to tackle teasers is to do 2-team teasers. 6-point teasers are the best, but it all depends on what numbers you're trying to hit. So if I'm trying to hit a specific number, I'll do a 7-point teaser over a 6-point teaser. Like I said, it just depends on what the spread is. But anyway, that's what I like to do with the NFL. So I put together a long shot teaser for week one. Typically, I like to do either a 7 or 8 team teaser. But since this is week one, and as we saw from Thursday's game, I think we're going to see a lot of sloppy football. There was a lot of guys that didn't play in the preseason, like the Los Angeles Rams, and it kind of showed. So sloppy football leads to unpredictableness. So I think week one is going to be a little bit crazy. So I put together a 6-team teaser, but like I said, the same thing with the long shot parlay, same thing applies to the long shot teaser. Again, I recommend you pluck out your favorites if you have any. Maybe you don't, but like I said, the best way to do teasers is to do 2-team teasers. But if you want to get crazy with me and throw in the long shot teaser, by all means, join me. But as you can see behind me, that's my website, jvillesportspicks.com. If you're interested in joining the village, if you're interested in receiving all of my best bets each and every day. We had a perfect day on Friday. We're having a great day today on Saturday, and we're looking to continue and have a great Sunday as well. So just click that big blue button to join the village. It'll take you to a page which will list all the different packages that are available. See which one suits you the best. Use promo code football30, all capital letters, all one word. It'll get you 30% off any package of your choosing. Come win with us. You can see the link at the top of the screen, the pick history. You can click on that tab. Every single pick that I have ever given out is there. I'll update it at the end of this weekend so you can see all of the college football picks that I gave out, as well as all of the NFL picks and MLB and WNBA. I do it all, and I have success in all sports. So let's go ahead and talk about some NFL. All right, so let me go ahead and put up our first attempt at our long shot teaser week one of the NFL. Again, this is a 6-team. This is going to be a 7-point teaser. Again, I'm just going to quick hit these games so this video is not too long and drawn out for you guys. But let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, I'm taking the New Orleans Saints. They are on the road here taking on the Atlanta Falcons. So I'll say the Falcons, they definitely impressed me in the preseason. I love the way Mariota looked. He looked healthy. He looked fast. I don't think that's going to last throughout the season. It looks like he's going to be running the ball quite a bit. So we'll see if he can stay healthy. I don't think so, but I like this New Orleans Saints team. I think they're going to have a good season coming up. New head coach, no Sean Payton here, but I think it'll be a smooth transition. A lot of the coaches stuck around. Dennis Allen will be taking over as head coach, but I like the way this Saints team is put together. A really, really good defense. So many question marks on this Atlanta Falcons team. Again, they look good in the preseason, but it was just a preseason. No matter how good or how bad a team looked, you have to remember it is the preseason. The Saints team is going to be ready to go. Week 1, the division game is going to be a big game to start off the season, and I think the Saints will be ready on the road and they'll get the job done. Next, the Pittsburgh Steelers plus 14. Another Week 1 division game. This is just a lot of points to give to a really good Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I think they can keep this game close. These two teams obviously know each other very well. Mitch Trubisky takes over as quarterback for the Steelers. Obviously not a huge fan of his, but I think he does bring another dimension. Roethlisberger was a statue back there. Trubisky can use his legs, buy some time, make some things happen that way. So we'll see what he can do as the new quarterback of the Steelers, at least for now. But again, I think this is going to be a tight game. Super Bowl hangover is real. We'll see how the Bengals do, but I think they could get off to a little bit of a sluggish start here. Next, we'll go with the San Francisco 49ers. This one is definitely a bit risky because we don't really know how Trey Lance is going to be this year. We did see him start a few games last year, and not great. We'll see what we get from him this year. This is more of a play against the Chicago Bears. I think the Bears are going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL. Being at home, I do think they can keep this game close in the first half, but I think when it's all said and done, this 49ers, a much better team on both sides of the ball. They'll find a way to get the victory here. Next, we're going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs on the road taking on the Arizona Cardinals. This one also is a little bit dangerous because the Arizona Cardinals historically, they're really good in the first half of the season. It's the second half where they fall apart. But the reason why I don't like the Cardinals here, well, number one, they're without their biggest weapon, DeAndre Hopkins. He's out for about 6 games. They also have a lot of pieces defensively that they're missing. So I just don't think they'll be able to stop the Chiefs. The Chiefs look so good in the preseason. Again, it was the preseason, but Patrick Mahomes just looked like he was on fire the whole preseason. So we'll see if he can carry that over into the regular season. Of course, we'll have to see how they do without Tyreek Hill, and the Arizona Cardinals were really good last year at defending the tight end. So if they can slow down Kelsey, that could give some trouble to the Chiefs. But again, I think when this is all said and done, probably will be a closer game than expected, but I think the Chiefs will find a way to get the victory. Next, we're going with our only home team, the Minnesota Vikings, +8. Again, another Week 1 division game. Vikings at home taking on the Green Bay Packers. So if you remember last year, the Packers basically played nobody in the preseason, and Week 1, they looked really, really bad. I think the same thing can happen here. Again, nobody played in the preseason. I think the Packers here could get off to a little bit of a slow start. On top of that, the Vikings obviously know them very well. They play the Packers every year, very close. And I think at home, getting +8, this is going to be a close game. The Vikings always play close games. They usually find themselves on the wrong side of those close games, but we're getting +8 here for the Vikings at home in the division game. Yes, it's the Packers, but I think the Packers, like I said, I think they'll get off to a little bit of a slow start this year. So we'll see if the Vikings can take advantage of that. So Vikings +8. And next we're going to go with 1 total. I typically like to use the last play on the Sunday night game or Monday night game because it gives us some hedging opportunities. I'm going to go with the under. Again, these are 2 teams that really didn't play anybody in the preseason. Both teams going through a lot of different issues in the offseason, and I just think both these teams, I just can't see either of them being crisp coming out of the gates here. Just don't think these offenses are going to be clicking. The one thing about taking an under here is if there's some turnovers that could lead to scoring. But I think overall, I think this is going to be a low scoring game. Who knows? You never know with Tom Brady, with all the talk about him. He could come out and just try to light things up just to show that he still has it. But 57 is a high number. I think this game stays under that. And that is our 6-team long shot 7-point teaser. It pays plus 500, so $100 will pay 500. We'll see if we can hit the long shot teaser right out of the gates. Again, I recommend plucking out your favorites and doing a 2, maybe 3 team teaser, or if you have any others that you like, you can kind of mix and match. Again, what you do with these is definitely up to you, but I just want to give you guys a bunch of different teaser options that I like. And then what you guys decide to do with them is definitely up to you. Starting next week, I'll give out a straight play as well that I like to go along with the long shot teaser. But for this week, we'll stick with that. I think we can hit this 6-team teaser. We'll see if we can make it happen. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Congratulations again to the giveaway winner. Again, we'll be doing it next Friday, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of you guys, and hopefully you guys have an awesome Sunday. Sweep the board, get your fantasy lineups in, get your survivor picks ready. It's going to be a fun NFL season. Thank you guys for joining the ride with me. We'll keep it going here. Good luck on Sunday, and I'll see you guys soon.